Yeah, we're on. Smoking. Alright guys, so we've definitely got the tide this morning. Got up extra early. It's still running in. I'm running 8 pound leader, really light. So if we do hook up to a dog, it's gonna be interesting. Let's go. Right, we're back with the GoPro. I'm trying to do two things at once here. I understand I am a male. Let's go see what the tide's doing, eh? Whenever you are fishing land-based, for Mulloway obviously, or anything really that's deep out, when you cast your line, let your line run out, because where it lands is not where you're fishing. If you flick your bail arm straight over, it'll fall back a fair way. So just let your line run out a little bit. So you're fishing the ideal spot. The tide's still running flat out, which is a good sign. You see your line moving through the water. It's also a risky business as well, but because when the tide's pushing your lure and your line, you get snagged a lot more, I've noticed. Just because you can't see what your line's doing under the water. Your jig head's being pushed faster than you want it to. So you just need to be careful. I generally don't fish flat out while the tide's running. I just throw a cast out here and there just to see how fast it's running, how close it is to stopping. But also sometimes it might bump past a mullie's head and I'll just bang it to stop reaction, and you get that one on the moving tide, you know. It does happen, it has happened. And that's why I recommend fishing an hour each side of the tide. So your lure's moving this way in, and then go home when it starts moving back the other way. So you know you've fished the full window of the bite time. That's the bite time between the tides. So boom, boom. If you don't get one, that's your day done, mate. Go get some liveys. It's always so tempting to bring me brim rod down here, and while the tide is running, to put a surface lure on and just smack these brim on surface, because you just see them everywhere. But I'm here for one mission only. That's Mulloway madness in the Diwali jacket, mate. Got the Mulloway shirt on underneath this, locals only. Such a sick shirt. It's like a mad pump cover for the gym. They sent me XL. Love the fit. Go suss out Mulloway Fishing Australia to get yourself some Mulloway clothing. They're so good. Dangerous fishing 45 to the running tide. You will get a snag. But you may also get a decent flatty, a decent brim. Whatever's out there lurking in them tides, mate. So let's see if we can pick something up, eh? Little bycatch before the tide stops. See if we can pull it off. I know there's a hole out here somewhere. There's also a lot of structure, a lot of rocks. That's why I had a guy say, oh, people who come fish that bridge heaps, which they probably already will, they already do. But bring a lot of tackle as well, because it took me the best part of 3 years to work out the structure around here. And now I kind of know where to fish, where to cast, where to reel in quick, and where to work my lure. And that's what fishing is. There's no best fishing spot. It's the water. That's where the fish live. The best spot is where you've worked out, because you know where the fish are, you know the system. You've fished every spot multiple times to the point where, oh, I don't get them here, I get them there. I don't get them there, I get them here. And that's basically how you work out a system. I used to think years ago, about 5 years ago, people would go, oh, I'll take you to this spot. And I think, how do you know where the fish are? Like, how do you know there's a spot where fish stay? And I worked out for myself, that's how they know, is because they've fished it that many times. Oh, we'll try this spot again, mate. We'll try this spot again, mate. And they try and try and try, and after so many days and hours on the water fishing, you work out where they are. You work out where you consistently catch fish, where you consistently get snagged, where you consistently don't catch fish. And, you know, that's basically it. That's called, I call it on-water reconnaissance. So you're just sussing out the area by trial and error, you know. I have a saying, if I lose lures, it's all good. But if I catch a fish on a lure, it's great. You know, it's paid for itself. So that's fishing, another session down. No fish, still a couple of people in the boats, but what I'm gonna do to finish this video is show you the knot that I use to fish with. I don't just do a uni knot, it's too rigid on the lure. I use a loop knot. How you do that? Tie a little start of a granny knot in your leader. Looks like that, if you can see that. Then just go through the eye of your jig head. Go through the top of your loop. To the top and the bottom, keep that in mind. Pull your loop down like that, if you can see it. With your tag end, wrap it around 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the tag end back through the bottom of the loop, just like that. Pinch it, and you just pull your knot down. A little bit of spit, cinch it up, and then just chop your tag end off, just like that. Don't know where my braid scissors went. Got the Kmart pliers from the kids. It'll look like that. Now, when you fish, your lure's going to have a lot more movement. It's not going to be rigid. It'll look more natural. Also, I'm going to add a clip of me catching a fish so you didn't watch for nothing.
Oh, our bait junkie, 3.2 paddle tail. Yep, we're on. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's taking me up the fucking wall. He's a good fish, man. Come on, man. Yeah, no, I dropped him. Come on. Yes, I got him. I don't care about my shoes. These shoes, these are Mulloway Madness shoes. That was so sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I nearly snapped my rod. Holy shit. I'm not going to post that. That scared the fuck out of me. My heart is... Calm down, it's all good. It's just a fish. Beautiful fish, man. Was. That's sick footage.
Please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when I post. I post shorts every day of me catching fish. But that's a loop knot and how to rig your lure. Cheers, guys.